Today, God is asking you to swap every negative thought for His words. Picture Him saying to you, fill your mind with promises of strength, love, and victory. Whenever doubt or worry sneaks in, remember that God's words are stronger than any fear or uncertainty. Think to yourself that with God by your side, there's nothing you can't face. His strength is yours to share, and His love is your protection. Let this truth fill you with courage and faith, helping you to tackle any challenge with confidence. You have the power, and with God, anything is possible. God wants you to listen closely today, especially if you've been hurting for a long time and the truth is just starting to surface. You've been wrongly blamed for something you didn't do, and it's been one of the hardest times in your life. You faced serious accusations, and many thought you were guilty, but you knew you were innocent. The stress and sleepless nights piled up, making you feel stuck and hopeless. But God wants you to know that a big change is coming. All along, you held on to your innocence, even though the world treated you as guilty. This false accusation hurt you deeply, and it didn't just affect you, it hurt your family too. It led to fights at home, damaged relationships, and a sense of being all alone because of this huge mix-up. God has stayed by your side through everything, and now He's going to show everyone the truth. The real person to blame has been hiding all this time, and shockingly, it's someone you once trusted as a friend. This person, who you once thought was a friend, has actually been causing all the trouble in your life. It's really shocking to find out that the person you trusted and cared for was the one who stabbed you in the back. Out of jealousy and for their own gain, they wrongly blamed you for a crime. They acted like they were your buddy, but in secret they were scheming against you. But God saw right through their tricks. God is telling you to hold on and be strong. Even though it hurts to face the truth, it also sets you free. All the false charges against you are now being dropped, and soon, everyone will know that you're innocent. With God's strength and support, the truth has been revealed, and the heavy burden of guilt that has been weighing on your shoulders will finally be lifted. You can take a deep breath and relax, knowing that things are finally being corrected. God understands just how much this whole ordeal has hurt you, how many sleepless nights you've endured, and how deeply these lies have cut into your life. But now, the truth is out in the open, and you are truly free from being wrongly accused, free from the judgment of others, and free to start rebuilding your life. God also wants you to realize that even though the betrayal by your former friend is painful, it brings with it a valuable lesson about forgiveness and trying to understand others, even when they have deeply hurt you. This person was driven by jealousy and caused a great deal of harm, but God is showing you that staying true to the right path is always the best choice. As you move forward, remember that this painful chapter is closing, and a new one is beginning. God is now leading you into a season of restoration and new opportunities. Where there was once chaos and confusion in your life, there will now be peace and clarity. The misunderstandings that marred your reputation are being cleared away, and your good name is being restored. This is a time for healing, not just for you, but also for those around you who were affected by the accusations. Your family, who suffered alongside you during these trying times, will find relief and joy as they see you vindicated and the truth revealed. Relationships that were strained will begin to mend, and trust will be rebuilt. This renewal will bring back the warmth and love that were temporarily overshadowed by the trials you faced. In your community and among your friends, you will notice a change. Where there was once suspicion, there will be support. Where there was distance, there will be closeness. This transformation is part of the healing process that God is guiding you through. It's not just about clearing your name, but also about restoring the connections that bind you to others. Moreover, God is preparing you for new successes. The difficulties you faced have not only tested your resilience, but have also prepared you for greater achievements. These challenges have equipped you with wisdom and strength that you can use to reach new heights in your personal and professional life. The lessons you've learned about faith, perseverance, and forgiveness are now part of your foundation, making you stronger and more prepared than ever for the future. As you embrace this new phase of your life, keep your heart open to the lessons that God continues to teach you. Forgiveness, for example, is not just about others, it's also about freeing yourself from holding on to anger and bitterness. By forgiving your former friend, you're not approving of what they did, but you are allowing yourself to move on and focus on the positive aspects of your life. God's plan for you is filled with hope and promise. He is proud of how you've handled the challenges you've faced. He will continue to walk with you, lighting your path and guiding your steps. His unwavering love and support will be constants you can rely on. Every new day is a chance to live fully, to show kindness to others, and to celebrate the gift of life that God has given you. With each step forward, you are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are not defined by your past troubles, but by your ability to overcome them with grace and dignity. Now, with your name cleared and your heart at peace, step forward into the bright future God has laid out for you. It's a future filled with joy, love, and endless blessings. Embrace it wholeheartedly and let your light shine for all to see. As you move forward, God is bringing peace back into your life. Your family, once torn apart by the weight of false accusations, will now find healing. The conflicts and tension that once filled your home will fade away as you work on rebuilding your relationships and restoring the happiness that was taken from you. God is paving the way for new opportunities and great successes. He is proud of you for staying strong, for holding on to your faith even when everything seemed to crumble around you. You are a good, noble person, and God has always known that. In this new chapter of your life, you can feel the freshness of a new beginning. The air around you seems clearer, and the sun shines brighter. You start each day with a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that the worst is behind you and only better days lie ahead. This feeling of liberation is not just about being cleared of false charges, it's about reclaiming your life and your identity, which were overshadowed by doubts and mistrust. As you mend the ties with those you love, you notice how much deeper your connections feel. These relationships, tested by adversity, now prove to be stronger and more meaningful. You find joy in simple moments: a shared meal, a laugh, a quiet evening. In these moments knit your family closer together. Your friends and community members who stood by you also rally around, their support more evident than ever. They are not just bystanders in your journey, they are active participants in your recovery and your joy. Moreover, the professional and personal opportunities that unfold before you are like doors opening to rooms filled with possibility. Perhaps there's a new career path that beckons, or a chance to help others who have faced similar trials. Each opportunity is a stepping stone not only towards success but also towards fulfillment. You realize that your experiences, however difficult, have equipped you with unique insights and resilience that many others find inspiring. A protector and a guide. His presence is a constant source of comfort and strength. As you reflect on the past, you see the instances where his hand guided you through the darkest times, moments when you felt alone, but in truth were never abandoned. This realization deepens your faith and your commitment to living a life aligned with his teachings. God's pride in your resilience is a reminder that your character is built not just through easy times, but through challenging moments that test your faith and integrity. This journey has shown you the value of patience, the strength of faith, and the power of truth. You've emerged not just unscathed but enriched, with a heart more open to forgiveness and a spirit more willing to embrace change. As you rebuild, you also find a new sense of responsibility to use what you've learned to enlighten and uplift others. Perhaps you find yourself speaking at community centers, writing about your experiences, or simply being there for someone who is unjustly accused. Your ordeal has given you a voice, a powerful and empathetic voice that can advocate for justice and truth. Your community looks up to you now, not just as someone who survived a trial, but as someone who transformed pain into purpose. Your life is a testament to the fact that with faith, integrity, and the right support, anyone can overcome unimaginable obstacles. God's plan for you didn't end with clearing your name. It set the stage for you to be a beacon of hope and a carrier of His love and truth. With every step forward, you are not just walking towards your future, you are also paving the way for others to follow a path lit with hope, redemption, and grace. In essence, your life has become a living message of perseverance and faith. The trials you faced were not just obstacles but stepping stones to a greater destiny, a life rich with opportunities for growth, service, and happiness. As you continue to walk in God's light, remember that every new day is a gift to be used wisely, filled with potential to do good, spread love, and make a meaningful difference. Now, with a heart healed and a spirit renewed, step boldly into the life God has planned for you, filled with joy, love, and endless blessings. Embrace each opportunity with an open heart, and let your life be an ongoing testimony of God's enduring love and faithfulness. He is reminding you to trust in His plan. He knew you were innocent, and He knew that the truth would come out eventually. Now that it has, you can move forward with confidence and strength, knowing that God has helped you through this painful chapter. His protection has seen you through this,